Picture this. You've wrapped up a really big fundraising campaign. Your donors were excited. They gave generously, but now, silence. Weeks go by, and the only time they hear from you is to ask for more money. Sound familiar? If so, you're not alone. But here's the thing, this silent period in between your fundraising campaigns is a huge missed opportunity to strengthen your relationships with donors and keep them engaged for the long haul. In this video, I'm going to share 3 ideas to help your organization keep donors engaged in between campaigns and be donors for life. Hi there, my name is Vanessa Chase Lokshin. I'm president of the Storytelling Nonprofit. I'm a fundraising consultant and an email fundraising copywriter, and I'm passionate about helping organizations figure out how to tell stories that connect with donors, build relationships, and ultimately raise money. Thank you so much for joining me here for today's video. I also create free tools like the Donor Comms Monthly Planner, a 16-page planner that will help you map out your donor communications each month to strategically align with your fundraising goals. You can download your planner over at thestorytellingnonprofit.com/planner. Idea number 1 to keep your donors engaged in between campaigns is to creatively say thank you. As cited in Adrienne Sargent and Elaine Jay's book, Building Donor Loyalty, 4 of the top 10 reasons why donors are lapsing, aka not giving again, relate to the quality of communication they receive. After a donor makes a gift, no matter what size, the first high quality communication they should be receiving from our organizations is to say thank you. Now, how you say thank you is really up to you. There's many ways you can communicate this message to people, whether it's a well-crafted thank you email, a text, a phone call, or even a personal email from your individual email account. No matter what channel you choose to say thank you through, what you want donors to get is this message loud and clear. Their gift made a difference, because it did. Be clear in your thank you communication about how the gift was used and the difference it will make. Even if it's a gift that went to your general fund or an undesignated gift, consider pointing to a project from the last year where you were able to use undesignated funding to make a difference for your organization's mission. Idea number 2 to keep your donors engaged in between campaigns is to send more emails than you think you need to. Yes, I said that, but I'm not saying send an email every single day. So let me be clear about this. There is a very big difference in the opportunity between sending an email once a quarter and sending 2 emails a month. There's also a very big difference between sending emails every day and sending 2 emails a month. So we talk about that. But the idea here is that if you're looking to your email list to raise money, you need to be keeping those subscribers engaged on a regular basis. One of the best indicators we have for whether or not people are going to donate again is what we call recency of last action. And an email, this can be certainly the last date that they gave. That's one action that they can take. But it can also be the last time they opened an email and the last time they clicked on an email. It does not matter if that's a fundraising email. You can send other types of content to keep subscribers engaged and to hopefully increase the chances that they're going to respond to that fundraising email next time you send it. So in between your fundraising campaigns, think about what kind of non-fundraising communication you can send out to your donors. There's lots of things you can do here, whether it's educational content about your cause, inspirational interviews that maybe your staff have done recently in the media, stories about impact, tie-ins to awareness days. The opportunities for what you can say and how you can say it in email are really quite endless. And also look to other communications and content that you're already creating. You don't have to create things that are a one-off email. You can leverage other content that you have and try to cross-pollinate traffic between your channels. Idea number 3 to keep your donors engaged is to use your communications as an opportunity to connect donors with their impact. Whether you send out periodic emails, post on social media, or send out a print newsletter sometimes, chances are you have great opportunities to communicate with your donors. Don't let those opportunities go to waste on content that donors really don't care about. Think about what they want to hear. And the best place that I look to is always research from Penelope Burke that shows that donors want to know how their gift made a difference. And there's lots of ways that we can connect donors to their impact. Stories, interviews, town halls and webinars, behind the scenes reports so people can see projects in action and see how things are going. All of these are types of content that we can use that will hopefully engage donors with what they've donated to and keep them coming back to your organization for years. As you consider what kind of communications opportunities you have, I'd encourage you to strategically think about what kind of content is going to be the most engaging for your donors to help build relationships and keep them engaged. And bonus tip here, one other thing you can do is you can also survey your audience and ask them what they want to hear about. This will give you endless ideas for new content for your communications. So those are my 3 ideas for you on how to keep your audience engaged in between fundraising campaigns. I'd love to hear from you down in the comments below. What do you do to keep your donors engaged in between fundraising campaigns? Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.